Welcome, Leo, to the Sun and Moon Tarot. Today we're going to find out what is good and what is hidden. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a beautiful Capricorn season and that you enjoyed Sagittarius season. Leos, today we're going to do a general read. This is going to resonate possibly for you if you have Leo in the sign of Leo and your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I do a 333 read. 3 rows, 3 cards each. The first row represents your recent past, the second row represents your current energy, and the third represents your future. We'll grab a couple of clarifiers at the very end. Bottom of the deck holds the overall energy for your read. Alright, Leos, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying the holiday season happily, healthily, with your loved ones. Whatever you practice, I hope you're enjoying it. If you're interested in a personal read, my information is in the description box below. We're going to get into it today. Okay, Leos. There we go. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with any earth sign. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth does represent manifestation of money in the tarot. Money, food, wealth, that sort of energy or work. With the Knight of Pentacles, you not only have a court card, but he does represent efficiency, hard work, and responsibility. So in your read today, we're going to apply this energy with each row. For your recent past, Leos, you've got the Page of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Queen of Pentacles. So again, any earth sign, we already went over earth. Temperance could be any Sagittarius in your life. And the Page of, or yourself, you could have those placements as well. The Page of Cups is going to be any water sign, so that's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It does represent water and that energy of emotion in tarot, of manifesting emotion. The Page of Cups is another court card. He represents happy surprise, dreamer energy, and sensitivity. With the Temperance card, you have the energy of not only Sagittarius, but that of middle path, thinking, patience, and finding meaning. With the Queen of Pentacles, you do have, again, another court card, but a queen. She represents money and manifestation to the extent of practicality, security, and creature comforts. So, dear Leos, in your recent past, if this is resonating for you, there's some sort of it's almost like you're recognizing your own work and your own stability and learning how to kind of take a stable path in spending. With the Page of Cups being present, it could also be that you could have gotten some sort of a surprise due to you being kind of tempered with your money, and so it could be representative of a gift from the holiday season or something like that, or it could simply represent your ability to manifest those creature comforts through efficiency, hard work, and actually being sensitive in a way that allows you to find the middle path, meaning you can be both emotional and practical, not just one or the other. Okay, Leos, so for your current energy, you have the World, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. This is really, really beautiful, Leos. The World is, it's a major arcana. Majors represent spirit in the tarot, not element cards. So we already went over water and earth. So the World is the representation of fulfillment, harmony, and completion. So if this is resonating for you, Leos, whatever kind of like gift possibly, or whatever you gained in the recent past, if this is resonating for you, it does represent fulfillment for you. The Nine of Cups is the energy of satisfaction, luxury, and emotional stability. The Page of Pentacles is the energy of ambition, desire, diligence, and craving a new venture. So it could be that through finding the middle path, you're craving some sort of like a higher place in your job. It could be, Leos, you could be looking for like a promotion. You could have already gained a promotion through being kind of a tempered emotional person at your workplace. It could simply be due to your efficiency, your ability to be responsible and have like a hardworking kind of mentality that you manifested this. And it really represents being able to, again, have the money to spend and it being a gift from the universe. If this is resonating for you, Leos, we're going to get into your future. It's kind of interesting how your read is playing out. It would seem that it has to do with money, that you were given a gift, or that there's some sort of it could be that you're starting a new job and that's going to be able to give you this harmony and kind of fulfillment so that you are able to like afford everything that you want. You can live the lifestyle that you like are looking for, kind of a thing. I don't mean this as a way that you're being kind of heavy with spending. I mean that your ability to spend more because you've invested properly in the past is kind of present here in each row with that efficiency and that hard work and the way that these cards are playing out. With your future, you have the Ten of Swords. We haven't been over air signs, so that's any Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air does represent the energy of thought in tarot, of intellectual thought. The Devil represents Capricorn, and then again, any water sign with this Ace of Cups. Very beautiful, finishing off with the Ace of Cups. All right, Leos. So, the Ten of Swords really does represent failure, collapse, defeat, and backstabbing. The Devil represents materialism, playfulness, pleasure, and addiction. The Ace of Cups represents new feeling, spirituality, and intuition. Coupled here with this Knight, in your future you could be learning not to be so materialistic, but it would seem more like you're kind of gaining some sort of a new spirituality. You could experience something in your life that it could, this collapse, this failure, this backstabbing in your future could be kind of anything like to do with pain. So it could simply be a death in your family, but it's more so like the representation of having intellectual pain. Like you can't stop thinking about it. It's almost repetitious, where you can't quit thinking about the wound because it's that deep. That's why this card looks the way that it does. And with the Devil, it could sometimes, being the following card, it could sometimes represent that you might have an addiction that's leading to this. So it's leading to you being blind to things in your life, or leading to you overspending. And this final Ace of Cups card is kind of a recognition of how to be intuitive about that sort of a thing. And also, it seems like spirituality. You could be coming into a new group, like a network of your own, where you're starting a new practice of like any kind of new religious or spiritual practice. It could be that you are coming into a new relationship, and therefore you're feeling healing from this kind of like backstabbing, whatever has happened, and whatever happens in your future here. We're going to grab some clarifier cards just to see, especially about that Ten of Swords. Alright, Leos. It looks like this recent past Sagittarius season and Capricorn season were really beautiful for you. Your clarifiers are going to be Knight of Swords, Death, and Page of Swords. There is absolute heavy like court energy here, so it's just been court cards. Court cards all around. Court. So we went over swords already. That's the Knight, the Page, and the Death card represents Scorpio. These are your clarifiers. It is interesting that when we wanted to clarify this Ten of Swords, that 2 swords fell out and a Death card. So earlier when I did say that this could represent death, I'm sorry if you are experiencing the loss of a loved one. I love you dearly. You are not alone, ever. There are people out there to help you, not just me. So look for therapy if you need it. Look for a professional if you need it. Talk to a family member, a loved one, a friend if you need it. Okay, with the Nine of Swords, you have the energy of action, impulsiveness, and defending beliefs. With the Death card, you have ending of cycles, new beginnings, change, and metamorphosis. With the Page of Swords, you have the energy of curiosity, restlessness, and mental energy. So for your kind of clarification, it's almost like either you're learning not to be impulsive, and that's really just a clarification of why temperance fell out. This is there could be a death, and it's kind of it could lead to you thinking like you need to be more of a leader in your family. It could be something much smaller scale, that it's simply a change in your life. So you're overcoming an addiction, you're deciding not to be materialistic in some way, you're with this new spirituality, you're recognizing how you should kind of be representative in the world of however you as a person feel when it comes to your newfound spirituality, however that plays out for you, Leos. And you'll defend your beliefs, and you'll continue to change and grow with this death card. It won't change your efficiency. It won't change the way that any beliefs about your working ability, your efficiency, your responsibility. It's simply going to be kind of you're going to be more curious about how to handle things, and it's going to lead to you growing, which is really beautiful, Leos. It might be painful if there is any kind of a significant change. I'm sorry if that happens for you, but you're not alone, and it could be a tiny change. This card just does represent pain with the Ten of Swords. It's really about that. So what's good about pain? Unfortunately, it happens, and pain causes change in our life, and change is growth. So don't fear it. Just continue pushing. You got this. The world is here for you. Fulfillment is here for you. Okay, Leos? I love you so much. Have a beautiful month. See you next time. Bye.